Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Abraham, the Great Family Adventure. Also, the Adeyemis. It is my joy and my happiness to be speaking with you today. Today's topic, I want to talk about your Noila chicken again. Okay, here is what I have for you. I want to talk about free range. Free range. Let your Noila chicken free range. I listened to I love a doctor that I listened to. He made a post about free ranging. It says something about let your chickens free range because they can pick insects and worms instead of keeping them in a cage and you are feeding them with this food that has been messed up with. And I started thinking about back in those days when we reared Nigerian chickens, like local chickens, our indigenous chickens. Like free range is common, okay? Free range is something that is common back in those days. But right now, even people are keeping our indigenous chicken in cages, which is not good for them because when you free range them, it has many advantages, many benefits. Number one, it is healthy for the chickens. When you let them free range, it is healthy for them. It is not only healthy for them, it is healthy for you that you'll be consuming the meat that they are producing. So it is important to let your Noila chickens, free range. We need to be very careful of keeping them, let them exercise their muscle. It is good, absolutely good for them. Then the second thing is it will save you money. Because when you let them free range, you will spend less money on feed. Because if you keep them in a cage, you have to feed them. But when you free range them, maybe you feed them once a day. But when you keep them in the cage, you feed them. When you free range them, you feed them once in a day. But when you keep them in the cage, you have to feed them like twice. Okay, and it takes a lot of money. So it is not only healthy, but it will save money. Number three, they will start laying eggs as soon as possible. Most chickens or most Noila chicken that are free range, they start laying eggs compared to those chickens that are kept in a cage. I will use an example on my chickens. Noila chickens are supposed to be laying between 4 months and 5 months. Some people complain that their Noila chickens are not even laying at 5 months. One of the questions I used to ask them is, do you free range them or you keep them in a cage? So all these things are helpful for our chickens, okay? Number one, benefit of free ranging. It is healthy for the chickens. It will build their muscle. They'll be able to pick insects and worms that are healthy. And also it will save you money. And number three, I said, they will start laying eggs soon. And the last one that I want to talk about is they produce better meat. When your chickens are free range, they produce better meat. They have good quality meat. So I don't wish to do anything else than to free range. Now, there are some instances when we free range. For example, when our chickens are young, we try to keep them. Once they are 5 weeks, okay, when they are 5 weeks, especially our Noila chicken, when they are 5 weeks and 6 weeks, then we let them free range. Now, our broiler chicken, sometimes we keep them in different circumstances because we don't have big backyard. We have dog that chases after the chicken, and we don't want that dog to hurt the chicken, and that is why we keep the broiler chicken. They are not strong, they are not agile, but for the Noila chicken, we let them free range and our local chickens. So these are the benefits of free ranging. Please, let's innovate. Let's come up with something next year. Let's try to create something that is healthy. And another thing, when you look at the price market for eggs that are free range eggs and eggs that are not free range, the prices are also different. Now, in some part of the world, they want something that's natural, organic, GMO free, okay? And people look for natural chickens that are laying eggs or free range chickens that are laying eggs. So these are good things, okay, for the chicken, for the people that are consuming chicken. We want to make life better for the people. Let's try as much as possible to do something for the sake of humanity by producing foods that are good for these people and what they can feed on. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel today. If this is your first time, I welcome you to my channel. I want you to like, subscribe, and share this video with other people. And if you are a returning subscriber, I want you to share this message with other people. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time in my video. Peace be unto you.